The thing we picked up was how hidden the river is actually, which I thought was interesting, because I hadn't realised where it goes down and where it comes back again. I was really shocked. I knew it, but I didn't know it, because it's very well hidden.
The industrialised rivers, they've all been straightened, but we've got weirs on to create power, to drive industry, to drive water wheels. In Sheffield in particular, the river Rivlin, something like 200 dams in a 5-mile stretch, each powering a little grinding wheel. The local mill polluted that river and killed every fish in it for a 5-mile stretch.
I think it's sort of a recreational resource really, because Phil just mentioned Rivlin Valley. There's some beautiful walkways along the Rivlin Valley where you see a beautiful river, and there's lots of trees and wildlife and ruined mills. It's really fascinating to see the ruined mills in what is now an extremely peaceful and tranquil area, and you know, what was an industrial river, which would have been very noisy, is now just beautiful, peaceful, and nice to go for a really quiet walk. Sort of offices and car parks and supermarkets right next to what are beautiful little streams. I used to work next to Porterbrook in Sheffield. It's right next to Waitrose, the roundabout there, and you know, it's culverted shortly afterwards, but behind the office where I worked, you know, there's this lovely stream. Very nice to have a walk by it at lunchtime, but most people just don't even know it's there because it's hidden by office blocks.
What you think floods are, you know, and what the crazy ways our systems and our water systems and things like floods kind of affect you, and how actually you're helpless in all sorts of ways. Really fundamentally, like even when you've got all the people and all the technology and all the knowledge, sometimes you just... So that was the highs and lows of the flood for me. And I just remember Sheffield, having an empathy with Sheffield when I didn't know Sheffield at the time, because Sheffield was totally inundated in the same way.
The big flood in 2008 in Sheffield, and then you got these really streams that were really very active and flooding and things, but then it flooded just beyond the city centre, and you think, well, why did it flood there? And you know, there's pictures of traffic lights with flood water halfway up the pole, that type of thing. So that was a sort of flood condition.
In the Sheffield flood in 2007, I didn't come into the city because it seemed best to keep out of it really, but I went with a friend of mine to Low Bradfield, and driving out beyond Low Bradfield, actually very near Dale Dyke Dam, there's a steep road sort of going up to where the old dam was, the ordinary tarmac road, and the surface of the road was peeling off. There was such heavy rain and so much water coming down the road. The road was disintegrating. We were still able to drive up it, but I didn't think this is severe impact, and the roads are falling apart.
As an engineer, what would scare me most would be the drought, because we can't control that. The flood we can. Sometimes control it too late, but it is within our power to control it. Being taken fishing by a neighbour of mine when I was just a kid, just a nipper, and a river to me then was like a sheet of glass. You could see your face in it, but there wasn't any realisation to me that there was anything underneath that. It was just water going past. The only experience of water being in swimming pools and such like. And this guy set me up with a rod, and I caught my first ever fish, which seemed a monster to me, probably that big. And that's when I realised that other life was under there. So that's a big memory. So they built these weirs without realising they prevented a local species of brown trout from breeding, spawning. And last year I got some young people involved to remove those weirs after 20 years, and now the fish up there are starting to spawn again.